STEM is an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. The US is one of very few developed countries in the world that shows significant disparities when it comes to male versus female standardized testing in the fields of science and math. In grades K through 12, girls consistently score lower than boys, whereas lesser developed regions like the Middle East and Asia show the girls scoring equivalent to and higher than boys in science and math. These disparities also transcend into STEM higher education, where women earn 43.9% of bachelor's degrees in mathematics, 20.2% of physics degrees, 17.7% of computer science degrees, and 17.5% of engineering degrees. And of those with degrees, they are more than likely than their male counterparts to work in education or healthcare rather than STEM occupations. Those women in the STEM work fields make up less than 25% of the field. This is crucial because in our world today, the need for STEM labor has grown significantly. However, gender is not the only obstacle. Studies show that Black, Latina, and American Indian women are underrepresented in the sciences. In 2001, they made up less than 2% of employed PhD scientists. Their departmental numbers in STEM fields remain significantly low since then, increasing only 1 to 2% over the last 5 years. The reasons for this lie in two categories: direct oppression and indirect oppression. Direct oppression takes many forms, such as outright discouragement. In 2005, the president of Harvard, Lawrence Summers, made a comment about women's aptitudes in the field, telling an economics conference that the underrepresentation of female scientists at elite universities may result in part from innate differences between men and women. There is also restrictions prohibiting women of certain races from entering fields that fall under life sciences and engineering, such as the case of Iranian students in the University of Massachusetts Amherst. The university holds a policy restricting Iranian students from getting degrees in engineering and sciences because of their ethnicity, a law which is still upheld to this day. Indirect oppression is more evident, just less detectable. For example, popular children's programs like Dexter's Laboratory and Phineas and Ferb promote male characters as achieving, daring, and experiment-oriented, but female cartoons as ditzy, trifling, and frivolous, making young girls internalize these views and unknowingly veer away from STEM-centered degrees and subsequent work. The solution is simple. We need to combat stereotypes displaying STEM fields as male-dominated by encouraging female participation from a young age, making it easier for females to visualize themselves as scientists and engineers. We also need to have female role models more exposed. We need the female equivalents of Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg to be just as recognized for their work. The reason there aren't many women in the field is simply because there aren't many women in the field. The sooner we realize that, the better.